Darkness covers eternity as creation holds its breath in silence. A shimmer of gold breaks through the endless clouds, like hope awakening after 1,000 ages. The sky trembles and light begins to pour across the heavens. Choirs rise from the unseen, their voices blending with the sound of wind and wonder. The old world fades behind, the eternal dawn begins before. Glory swells like a living heartbeat, echoing across infinity. And heaven opens its eyes to be seen. Gates of pure gold stand before the light of eternity, glimmering like suns wrapped in pearl. They open slowly, releasing waves of radiance that sweep through endless air. Every sound becomes music, every glimmer becomes a promise. The walls shine with stones of sapphire, emerald, and amethyst, each one alive with color. The streets beneath glow like molten glass, reflecting the glory of God Himself. There is no shadow, no darkness, no fear here. Only endless brilliance that feels like peace itself. From the heart of heaven flows a river, clear as crystal, living, eternal. Its light dances upon the golden streets, weaving reflections of purity and life. Beside its banks stand trees whose branches shimmer with silver fire. Their leaves glow softly, whispering in a divine wind that never ceases. Each tree bears fruit in every season, never fading, never withering. The air hums with the joy of creation renewed, and the river flows straight from the throne of the Lamb. The throne rises high above the crystal sea, wrapped in storms of emerald light. Thunder rolls like music, lightning flashes like revelation. Around it, rainbows of living fire pulse in rhythm with angelic song. Countless beings kneel before its glory, wings bowed, eyes lifted in worship. Worthy is the Lamb that was slain, echoes across the galaxies. The brilliance of His face fills all creation, and time itself bows before Him. From His presence flows unending life and love. A multitude gathers, souls of every nation, language, and tribe. They stand clothed in white robes, their faces shining with everlasting joy. No separation remains. No distance divides one from another. They lift their hands in one voice, a sea of praise without end. Salvation belongs to our God, fills the heavens like thunder turned to melody. Every tear that once fell is gone, every wound now whole. Joy is not just felt, it breathes, it lives, it reigns. No sun burns in the sky, yet all things are filled with light. The Lamb Himself is their sun, and His radiance knows no end. There is no night, no shadows, no fading of glory. The air is alive with golden wind and sacred silence. Mountains gleam like crystal. Rivers sing as they flow. Peace is not a sound. It is the very atmosphere. And the voice of God moves gently through eternity. Every soul walks without pain, speaks without fear, remembers without sorrow. The old things are forgotten, for they no longer exist. Love has swallowed loss, and light has conquered every shadow. Laughter echoes through gardens that never die. Children dance beside rivers of light, their joy painting eternity with color. The sky ripples with warmth, a heartbeat of divine affection. Here, every heart is finally home. The sound of worship rises higher, like oceans turned into choirs. Angels fill the skies, their wings blazing with white fire. Each voice blends with creation, forming music no ear has ever heard. Stars shimmer in rhythm with their song, galaxies spinning in holy harmony. To Him who sits on the throne, be glory forever, resounds through the light. Heaven itself moves with the pulse of praise. The universe is one great song of adoration. Gardens stretch farther than eyes can see, alive with colors never known on earth. Flowers sing softly as wind passes, their fragrance like memory and peace combined. Mountains stand in crystal brilliance, shining with the reflection of His glory. Rivers weave through valleys of gold, meeting in lakes of living light. The air tastes of joy, of freedom, of unbroken rest. Every breath feels new like the first breath of creation, and the heart knows it has found eternity. At the center of all things stands the Lamb, radiant, victorious, alive forevermore. His gaze carries the gentleness of mercy and the power of creation itself. From his wounds shine rays that heal all who look upon them. Every creature bows, not in fear but in perfect love. Light flows from him like music, touching every soul it reaches. No word can describe his glory, for it is beyond words. He is heaven's heartbeat, heaven's song, heaven's king. Voices rise once more, a harmony of countless generations united. Abraham, David, Mary, Paul, every name redeemed stands together. No titles, no crowns, no pride, only gratitude that burns brighter than fire. The saints sing, "Holy, holy, holy is the Lord Almighty," and heaven answers with thunderous light. The sound rolls through eternity like waves of love unending. Glory covers all as one eternal Amen fills the skies. Heaven expands beyond what eyes can see, an endless horizon of beauty unfolding. The stars seem alive, each one burning with divine intention. Time has no meaning, for there is no end, no decay, no night. The light itself feels alive, breathing, rejoicing. Creation no longer waits. It sings, it dances, it worships. Every corner of heaven reflects the face of the Creator, and every heart knows at last what forever means. Silence returns, not of emptiness, but of completion. The music fades, yet its echo remains inside every soul. The light softens to peace, the winds calm to rest. Heaven stands in stillness, alive with perfect love. To him be glory forever and ever, whispers the universe. And from eternity to eternity, that whisper never ends. Heaven is not just a place, it is the presence of God himself. The sky bends beneath the weight of divine light, oceans of glory flowing across the horizon. Every color ever imagined glows in perfect harmony, as if creation itself has learned to sing. Mountains rise like radiant crowns, covered in living fire. The sound of wings fills the air, countless angels soaring through endless dawn. Their song echoes across eternity, pure and thunderous. The stars dance to the rhythm of worship. Heaven breathes, and the universe answers in awe. There is no fear here, no memory of sorrow, no shadow of loss. Every heart beats in rhythm with the Lamb who reigns. His presence fills the air like light fills the sky. Infinite, gentle, and strong. Laughter spills through the golden streets like waterfalls of joy. Voices call one another in love that never fades. Even silence feels alive, glowing with peace. This is what eternity sounds like. Love without end. The river of life stretches beyond sight, glowing like flowing glass beneath the throne. Every drop carries the reflection of divine glory. Souls gather by its banks, their faces bathed in radiant peace. They speak without words, their thoughts woven together in harmony. The air hums with a melody older than time. Each leaf that falls becomes light, joining the eternal song. The river flows on, never still, never ending. From the highest heavens to the smallest star, everything shines with purpose. The throne radiates power, yet gentleness fills its presence. A rainbow of emerald fire circles it, a promise fulfilled forever. Lightning flashes across the sky, but no fear stirs within. Every flash reveals faces filled with holy wonder. Angels cry, "Holy is the Lord," as the light consumes all darkness. Heaven itself bows in reverence to the King. Then comes a silence so deep, it feels like love itself is listening. The choirs pause, the stars stand still. From within the light, a voice like music speaks, not in words but in truth. It fills every heart, every breath, every corner of creation. The voice says, "Behold, I make all things new." And suddenly all creation glows brighter. The old has vanished, only eternity remains. The story of heaven has no end, no chapter that closes, no fading of light. Each moment is forever, and each forever feels like the first. The Lamb stands in the center, joy unbroken, peace complete. Rivers flow, angels sing, and the redeemed shine like the dawn. The universe moves in harmony with his heartbeat. Love reigns without rival, glory without limit. And from everlasting to everlasting, God is all in all.